my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my updated go-to party look. This is basically the makeup I wear every time I go out, literally every time I go out. I use this makeup for date night, any special occasions. I just pop this makeup on. It is super easy, a full glam, and I love it so much. I literally, every time I try new makeup looks, I just always find myself coming back to this one. It looks really, really good in photos. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. So first off, we're just going to clip our hair back. I bought these things from Amazon and oh my God, I'm so happy when they came. I was so happy. Okay, so basically what they are, they're like clips and they've got like underneath it's like flat and you just pop them in your hair and pin your hair back. And what this does is pretty much holds your hair back, but it doesn't crimple your hair. Before I used these amazing things, I used to use like headbands and like snapback clips, and my hair would just get crinkled, or it just looked like really bad after. Like it would like just fold my hair a specific way from the headband and just like ruin my hair. So I've been popping these in my hair now, and I freaking love them. Now we're just gonna get into the eyes. I've already done my eyebrows and prepped my face off camera, so I'm just gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade light medium. I'm going to be popping this on my eyes, and this is going to work as a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be blending that out with my Morphe M173 brush. I love this brush. I use this brush for setting my eyes, also covering up like my acne scarring that I have. It's done with, ooh. Okay, next up we're just going to go in with my favorite palette of all time, literally. It is the Kylie bronze palette, and I'm just going to be using this shade right here. And I'm just going to be using that in my crease, and this is going to work as my transition shade. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 brush. I have like 6 of these brushes. They are the best brushes for blending. It's like a tapered buffing type of brush. I bought like a pack from Morphe, and they have like heaps of blending brushes in there for your eyes. I bought like a face kit, and then I bought the eye set as well. And like, I mean, I regretted it at first, but like I've used every single one of the brushes now, so I don't mind. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to bring it out. With this look, it's a more like sharp, like on fleek kind of. So now that that's done, we're just going to go in with a darker shade, and I'm just going to be applying this in the crease as well, darken it up. This shade right here. Next up, we're just going to go in with a darker shade, this one right here. And we're just going to gently tap this one because I don't want it to be too smoky. So I'm just going to tap it and... and I'm just going to be applying that into the crease of my eye. I don't want to bring it up too much because I don't want to look like I have like a black eye. We're not going for that smoky look. We're just going for a really subtle kind of smoky look. I think someone's having a party outside. I don't know if you can hear it. I didn't even know we had neighbors. Our neighbors are so quiet. Like, so next up, I'm just gonna do a cut crease. Yay! I love doing cut creases. I'm so good at cut creases now. I've been doing them for that long. I think I started like last year, and I do it like every time I go out now. So it's just like whatever that was. Okay, so basically what I do, this is a really old brush, has no name on it now, but it's just like a flat, rounded kind of brush. This is like the best brush for me, and I'm just going in with the same concealer I did for setting my eyes. Oh, I can't talk when I'm doing it. And we're just going to bring that out. Not too much, but just like lightly towards the end. Yes, oh my God. Yes. Then I'm just going to bring that out on this side as well. Like that. Yay, okay. So now that my cut crease is done, I'm just going to go back in with the dark shade that I used before. This one right here. And I'm just going to be applying that just on the very end of my eyes. And this will just help like smoke up my eyes. Literally all I'm going to do is like a quick flick, like I don't want the whole eye to be like smoky, I just want like the edge here. When I used to do makeup, I used to like literally put like black and like smoke it out. I don't really like that much dark makeup anymore. I feel like I don't know, personal preference. To set the concealer from my cut crease, I'm just going to go in with my Becca Champagne Pop highlight. It's literally like completely broken. I've had this for so long. I'll show you. It's so bad. I'm just going to use like a small brush like this. I'm just going to use like... This sounds so bad. Okay, so it's just like some water I put in here. Who needs MAC Fix Plus when you've got water? I mean, it does the same thing. Oh well. I'm just going to be applying this just on top of the concealer that I just put down. And basically what this does is just like gives it like a slight shimmer. It's so pretty. So now we're just going to go in with the liner. The liner that I use is literally like, this is the best liner. It's like a liquid eyeliner. This is like the best liquid eyeliner I have ever used. It is the Stiller one. It is so matte and it has lasted me a really long time. So yeah, oh my god, I haven't done this on camera before. Okay. Okay, so basically what I do with my liner, I put mine really like more like outwards. Only reason I do that is because I feel like you can see the liner, because I have like little like crinkle things when I like smile. I don't know if you can see it now. Exposed. But when I smile and I have like eyeliner that comes like up, it like just becomes like this is what the line looks like. It goes like that. So if I just make it like come out and you can see it, it just looks more nicer. And yeah, I'm not going to talk because I know I'm going to stuff it up. Okay, wasn't that bad. I mean, I've done better. Okay, I gotta try and copy that. This is like the biggest struggle for me. Like, I'll get like a really good wing and then trying to copy it, it doesn't look that bad. They just don't look like sisters. They look like cousins. So that's fine, okay? That's fine. Okay, so next up we're just gonna go in with our face and we're just gonna pop our foundation on. I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation of all time. It is the Clinique Beyond Perfect Foundation and Concealer. It's in the shade, I got 8, it's called Golden Neutral. I've been using this foundation for a really long time. This foundation is really good for coverage, like literally the best for coverage. I've been using this foundation ever since I had like really severe cystic acne, and this was pretty much the only foundation that could really cover my skin to a certain extent. And because I take a lot of photos, like I can tell you confidently that this has 0 flashback, and the color is like really warm. It stays on all night. I've had some foundations and they just don't stay on, like certain patches like throughout the night or literally during the day, like me not even doing much, they just like start to like break down on my face. This is more like a nighttime type of foundation, like when I'm going out, and like I would not wear this like every day. It's like kind of like a too much coverage for like just like everyday type of makeup. One of my friends suggested this to me and I was like, whatever, like I'll give it a try. The best thing in the world, like literally the best. It has like a little like wand and I just apply that straight to my face. And we're basically just going to be blending that out with my Morphe M439 brush. Next up, we're just going to go in with the same concealer, and I'm just going to be applying like stroke lines. So 1, 2, 3. And I might put one more. 2, 3. A little bit on my nose here. Okay, next up we're just going to go in with our damp beauty blender. Mine looks like this. I bought mine from Morphe, and I'm just going to be blending that out. Okay, we're just going to be setting that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It doesn't give you any flashback, and it really like sets the makeup in place. So all I'm going to do is tip it upside down, give it a bit of a and then I'm just going to put like all the powder in the lid, and I'm just going to be applying this under my eyes and just set that makeup. I don't really put that much. I kind of do. I put like a fair bit. I used to use like beauty blenders, but I feel like it dried my under eye like too much. Like it set it like way too much. So I just use like a brush now, and I'm using the Morphe E48 brush. And I just tap it like that. Now I'm just going to be using the rest of the excess powder. I'm just going to be applying that to the rest of my face. In particular, my forehead is really oily, so I like to put extra there. Pack that on my forehead. And then just lightly tap around here. Now that that is setting, I'm just going to go in with my bronzer, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced in the shade Deep Tan to our forehead. I love a really bronzed face, so I go ham. And especially because this is a night type of glam, I go like really bronzy. I'm not really a fan of doing cream contour. It doesn't work for me. I've tried it so many times. It's like I can't blend it properly, or by the time I'm blending, I'm getting rid of my foundation. It just doesn't look nice. So I stick to like packing on like my bronzer, and it does the job. So I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones, my forehead, and like a bit of my chin, my jawline. So now that our eyes have been setting for a little while, it's all good to take that off. So I'm just going to quickly just flick it off really gently. And now we're going to go in with blush, and I'm just going to be using the ColourPop shade Wait For It. This is an eyeshadow, but honestly it is the nicest pink color, and I just love this color so much. I haven't found anything close to it in actual blushes, so I just basically just pop that on the apples of my cheeks, and it just really gives my face that color. I've been loving like a more rosy type of look, so I have recently started to pack it on a little bit more than usual, but it does give your face like a more like prettier like kind of look. So yeah. Okay, next up we're just going to go in and contour my nose. I'm just going to be using the Smashbox contour palette, and I'm just going to be using this shade right here. Applying this to the sides of my nose, and I'm going to be using it underneath my nose and just the bridge of my nose. Putting it on the bridge of my nose just gives my nose a bit of like a little button type of like cute little look, and it makes my nose look really like small, and I love it. So for highlight, we're just going to go back in with the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm just going to be using the Morphe M431 brush, and it's pretty much just like a little tapered, and just going to be putting this for eyebrow bone and also the inner corners of my eyes, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just going to go in with the Morphe M441 brush, and it's like a really fluffy buffering type of brush. I'm just going to use some more water and a bit of a spray, and then I'm just going to be using the highlighter and just popping that on my upper cheekbones. Oh my god. Can we see that glow? Oh my gosh. To finish my eyes, I'm just going to go back in with the Kylie Bronze Palette, and I'm just going to be using this shade right here. Just like really lightly around here. You're going to take that from the very edge, and we're just going to bring that to the middle of the eye. Next up, we're just going to curl our eyelashes. I am going to be wearing lashes with this look, so I'm just going to be using an eyelash curler. You can honestly buy these from anywhere. There's I don't really think there's like a specific type. Now for mascara, we're just going to go in and lightly coat our top lash with the Benifit Their Real mascara. Okay, so we have one problem. I can't do my lashes, so I'm going to call my brother really quickly. Every time I go out, I always wear lashes, and I can't do lashes. I have tried doing lashes so many times, and every time I do it, I just get like glue on the top. I've looked at tutorials, I've looked at everything. Like, I think it's just my nails, like they're like really, really long. So every time I like try and get in there, it just doesn't work. So my brother has like learnt how to do them. So let's give him a quick call. Okay, he's not answering. I think he knows why. I'm gonna call Mom. Hello?
Hi. Hey, bye.
Ooh.
That's good.
I love that. No. Oh my god, it's so nice. Oh, this one's extra stuck. Do you see these lashes, girl? This is the man behind this magic. He's literally crawling out. So for lipstick, I'm just going to be going in the Too Faced Melted lipstick in the shade Cool Girl. I have been using this lipstick literally, like for people that have been watching me for a long time would know that I've literally been using this lipstick for ages. It is like my favorite color. I love how I say that, but I've never tried any other nude lipsticks. But like, I just love this color so much. And I'm just going to be using the Morphe M250-1 brush. It is like super thin, and I just use this to line my lips. I feel like it's really easy applying this to around my lips, and I'm going to be doing like a slight overdraw. It makes my lips look much more fuller, and yeah. Now with the excess product, I'm just going to be using that and applying that to the rest of my lips. So this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. Please let me know in the comment description below any makeup suggestions you guys want me to make. I love getting extra ideas because I have a list of things that I want to make, but I just want to make sure that the stuff that I'm making is what you guys want to see. So just let me know in the comments below, whether it be for makeup or any other type of video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. I'll post that right here, and basically you'll just see this look all over my Instagram with different outfits. And I will go see you guys in my next video.